Hey everyone, welcome back to the new video. So in this problem, we'll solve Leetcode problem 2769. The problem is to find the maximum achievable number. So basically you can see they have given us a function basically which will always take two num, and they have given us this thing. So they have given us num4 and t1 here. The thing is we have to find a number called x, basically output which you have to guess. So and how we find that output is basically every time you guess a number, for example here it's 6, and if you remove t from that number, like you decrease t amount from this number and you add t amount to this num field, and if both of them are equal, then that is your number. For example, if you remove 1 from this 6 you get 5, and if you add 1 to this 4 you get 5. So here output is 6 because 6 is the number in which if we remove and if we add that t, then we get a equal number. So LHS equals to RHS, so 5 equals 5. You can see here it can become equal to num after promising this operation, like 1 minus decrease x by 1 and increase num field by 1. So this from this x, the number which you guess, if you remove 1 from it and if you add 1 to this number, you get the same result, which is 5. So 6 is your answer. You have done a correct guess. Same here, the num field is 3 and t field is 2. If you have guessed number, for example 7, so you remove t from this 7, so that is called, if you remove t, like 2 from this 7 which is 5, and you add 2 to this 3 which is also 5, so your guess is correct, 7. You can try all the other numbers, it won't work. You have to always find the highest number. So that's the whole problem. To make the problem easier, what I'll do is I'll try to solve it in a mathematical way. So I'll write the equation. So you know that what we have been given. We have been given a num field called 1 and we have been given a t field called 1. Num field called 4 and t field called 1. And we have to find what? We have to find x, right? So that's really easy if you try to write it on paper. So what do I want to do? Every time I have to guess a number called x and I want to remove, I have to guess a number x, and if I remove t from it, then what should I get? Num, and if I add t to it, right? If I remove t from x and if I add num from num to t, then I get a equal answer, like 5 there and 5 in this equation as well, 6 and 7 in this equation. So this is what I need to do, right? So I can really find x if you think how. So x would be equals to num plus t, right? That solves my problem. So I can just make it more easier, like num, I can put it like this, x is basically equals to num plus 2 times t. That's it. So this is what I need to find. So that's it, that solves the problem. So I will start with declaring a variable called x, and we'll say return basically x equals to this thing, and I think it should work. So let's run it. Yeah, our case is accepted, and if we try to submit the solution, then that should work as well. Yeah, so we got a runtime which beats 88% of the solution and also a memory which beats 44% of the solution. So that's it for today's video. I hope you understood the problem, and I'll see you in the next problem. If you have if you have any more problems, like if you didn't understand anything, you can always ask me in the comment section in the Q&A, and I can help you with it. Thank you so much. I hope you like the video.